Hi, this is Mrs. Tuft in the Media Center. Today I'm going to teach you how to locate a book in the Media Center. So first we're going to start off by going to the Marshall homepage. So go to www.marshall.k12.mn.us, and you can do this from home. So you can search for books in the evening if you'd like and find them in the morning. So once you're here, you're going to select the middle school. So have you slide down. And once you're here, you're going to go to the site shortcuts. So we're at the Marshall Middle School website. We're going to select Marshall Middle School Media Center. And once we get to the Media Center, we can pick different media centers, but we're again going to stick with the Middle School Media Center. And here you're going to notice that, again, we're going to have to select an additional spot, and that's the Middle School Resource page. Okay. And here, once here, you're going to select middle school again, and then catalog to find the books. Now you'll notice when we get to the catalog, you can search by keyword, title, author, subject, or series. Additionally, you can search different schools if you'd like. If you want to expand your search to find a book in another school, you may do so going to all of the Marshall Public Schools, just the elementary schools, middle school, which we're on, or the high school. We're going to stick with just the middle school for now. Additionally, you can search by the reading program, and you can specifically, here we'd want to search by accelerated reader. You can choose your AR level if you'd like, and or your point value level of the books that you're looking for if you want to narrow your search. But for now, we're going to look at all books, whether they are AR or not, in our media center. I'm going to start with a keyword search for wolves. I'll show you some basic things about the search. So once we select that, you'll notice that it comes up with 63 titles in our media center that relate to or have wolves as a keyword. Here we're looking at 1 through 25 on this particular page. There are additional pages with additional resources. The list is printable if you want to take it and use it later or keep it for reference for later. Once here, you're going to look for obviously the title of the book, and it gives you some details about the book. If you're more interested, you can click on it and receive more details. So I could click on Wild Wild Wolves and get all of the details about this particular book if I need to. Okay, this is many things that I can read on. Prizes, awards, additional information, things about the publication if you need it for a bibliography. For now, we're going to go back to our search results. Okay, and back up to the top here. And I want you to notice that there's a call number here, and this call number contains a number in it. And this number indicates that this particular book is in the nonfiction section, which is located upstairs in the media center. And if you go to the 599.74 part of that nonfiction collection, under the first 3 letters of the author's last name, MIL, you'll be able to locate the book. So the author's last name was Milton. Okay, and then again, you can see the reading level, the interest level, accelerated reader level, and the point value. Now, we have 1 copy of this book in our media center, and it is available, 1 of 1. If you go to the second one down here, you'll notice that this is in the fiction or the FIC collection, which is located on the lower level of the media center. It's the biggest section of our media center, and the book will be found under the author's last name, the first 3 initials, LAS for Lasky. Now, we have 1 of these books in our media center, but it's not available. It's checked out. It's 0 of 1 available at this time. Additionally, you're going to see other letters in the call name for our media center. For instance, you might see just an E, and if we see just an E, like here, E, it stands for Easy Reader, and this would be a book that's found in the collection that is to the left as you move away from the circulation desk. You may also find first fiction books, FIC, to the right of the circulation desk, the high-low collection for high-interest low-level readers, graphic novels, and the storybook collection, also all located on the right. If you're interested in learning about other call numbers or need help with finding or locating a book using a call number and where that call number is in the Media Center, please ask the media assistants or myself. We'll give you more direction at that time. I'm going to return to our search, and this time we're going to search by title, and we're going to search one of the mod hearts. We're going to search Belly Up. Belly Up is again in the fiction collection under the first three letters of the author's last name, Gibb, G-I-B for Gibbs. Okay, and we have 4 copies in the Media Center, but 0 of them are available, meaning all 4 of the copies are checked out at this time. And again, there's information about the reading level, the interest level of that book, and more details available if you would like to click on Belly Up. You can see additional details about it. It talks about what is, gives it a short summary of what the book is about. Okay, and then we'll go back to the search results again. And actually, I'm going to go all the way back to the library search, and we're going to search by author. And today we're going to search by James Patterson, which is a favorite for some of you. And we'll go ahead and do an author search. Now, again, we have 29 titles written by James Patterson, and this page displays 1 through 25 of those resources, and you could show all. Again, you're able to print that list if you'd like to have more details. And again, we have, here's our GN or graphic novels section, and we look under the graphic novels to the right of the circulation desk as you move away under the last 3, or the first 3 letters of the author's last name, P-A-T. There are James Patterson books in the fiction section. Okay, the iFunny series is located there. Again, under the P-A-T for the author's last name, the first 3 letters of the author's last name. Okay, and oops, go ahead and head on back to the search again. And this time we're going to search using subject, and we're going to try cats as our subject. And you could search mystery stories, humorous stories, horror stories, all types of things using the subject search. And here you're going to notice you got 207 results regarding cats in our media center. So there's a lot of titles with the word cats in it, or the subject cats. Again, it depends on the call number as to where they're located. We have fiction resources, we have non-fiction resources. If you want to refine your search or narrow your results, you could browse the subjects, and this will give you some other additional details about it, about cats, that you might want to look at. So for instance, if you want to learn about cats and health, there's one title under this section, and that would be this Complete Cat Care Manual by the ASPCA. Okay, so I'll go back to our search results for this one. But you could browse other subject areas. Again, cartoons and comics, comic books, fiction, cat identification. We could check further into it. We can find poetry about cats, training of cats, and humor about cats. So we've got all types of things that you could search for. We're going to go back to our search. Here's our cat search. Finally, we have what's called a series search. And today we're going to look at 39 Clue series, and we are working on making this series work, or this search work better for you. So once you get to the 39 Clue series, you're going to notice that there's some additional information here. In the call number, we've added, we've placed this in our fiction collection, but in a special location in the Media Center, simply because the 39 Clues books are written by different authors. So you can see we have Jude Watson here, we have Patrick Carman here, we have Peter Larringis here. Gordon Corman. So with all these different authors, it's easier to find the books under the title of the series, the 39 Clues. So we're calling this one Fiction 39 for 39 Clues, and it's got a special section in the Media Center that we can show you. Now, the book number for that particular series is also located in the call number. So if we look here, we have the 39 Clues number 4, book number 4, Beyond the Grave, is in that particular, or that would be that particular title, 39 Clues number 4. So the black circle would be number 5 in the series. Now, 39 Clues has a subcategory in its series. It's called the Cahills versus Vespers. It's a completely different series, and there are a number of books in that series as well. And then there's a third one being added and written at this time that we're going to be including. So you'll have several series under the 39 Clues when you're looking. But you could choose to pick another one. For instance, Junie B. Jones. Now we're just working on getting this completed, so you may not get as many here yet, but in the future you'll be able to see all the Junie B. Jones series listed here, and you'll be able to see what number in the series they are, if there is a number. So thank you for listening today. I hope that you will use our catalog to help you locate books in the Media Center. Please do not hesitate to ask for help using the catalog, but I would like you to practice trying your own searches out rather than asking the media assistants or myself. I want you to practice using the catalog, the online catalog that we have here available for you. Thank you for listening today, and we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of practice here so that you can get used to finding your own books.